Soul Survivor Outdoor is an outdoor adventure company with the primary objective being to evangelize today's military and families.
As a warrior, you can still be a warrior and still follow Christ. That's who we want to reach. That's why we're here. Let people know, be a warrior, follow God, and you know what, you're not alone.
It's about getting these young people out doing high energy stuff with the ultimate goal being able to introduce them to Christ or help them to have their walk with Christ be a lot stronger and tighter.
The Marine Corps has many strengths, but one of the things I think we've neglected, and as a Marine Corps we're acknowledging this, is spiritual fitness. So resiliency is a big part of that, and it's hard to be resilient when you don't have a spiritual foundation and something that sets your moral compass.
Spiritual resiliency is something that's very important to me. You know, I went mentally and physically prepared to Afghanistan, but I don't believe I was spiritually prepared. And you have to have organizations like Soul Survivor who are going to take an intentional effort to be able to prepare these warriors, not just mentally, not just physically, but spiritually for the hardships of military life. People talk about the problems a lot when it comes to causes, talk about veterans committing suicide and post-traumatic stress, but there's very few organizations that really focus on the solution. And Soul Survivor is one of those organizations that focus on the solution by preparing our military warriors for their service and by giving them avenues to get help on the back end.
Military service members that are 19 years old and they're ready to lay down their life for us in this country, and who more deserving to have the opportunity to receive the gospel of Christ than this person that has the idea, they may not even know where it comes from. No greater love has someone than this than to lay down their life for a friend.
I would encourage you to look at how you could support Soul Survivor, either from volunteer efforts or from supporting financially. I mean, things like this, efforts like this do not exist without the support of a grateful nation who's willing to get behind and write checks and make donations to make these things possible and available for our warriors.